Hello and welcome to Thompson. My name is William Lebowski. Today we have a little bit of a special treat. We have a Donington race here in the WTCR cars as I'm trying to get my sea legs in these cars, as well as just enjoy some beautiful racing in RaceRoom. One thing that really surprised me with this race was how consistent, how clean, and how accurate that the AI were having battles with me. I was really surprised to see how they could compose themselves in ways that normally you wouldn't necessarily see in other titles. I think there were plenty of opportunities for the AI to get wild and plenty of opportunities where I pushed them to the point where you would expect them to just completely crash or do something crazy, but they held really strong. They had a great race and I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Ooh, it looks like this outside position is going to pay dividends for us. Oh, they came back up the inside. Cars going off in front of us. Contact on our right side. But it looks like through the mayhem, we have prevailed. Let's see. Careful this corner. I love to get on the throttle way too early here. And it looks like we're getting left behind a little bit. This car behind us wants to get by. But it looks like, unfortunately, we are just in front of them. Wow, everybody's really fanning out wide right before the chicane here. I would not have expected that would have been the time the AI decided to spread their wings and learn to fly. All right, here we go, headed into hairpin that I always enter way too fast, but it looks like, whoa, big contact up in front of us, and it wasn't actually our fault at all, promise. You saw the accident, you saw the footage, we didn't do anything there. It's always great when the AI make a mistake and crash into each other and it's not actually your fault. This feels like a little bit of vindication. But it looks like we got a pretty big cushion to those behind us, now sitting in 14th position. We only got we only got forwards to move. Okay, it looks like the field's spreading out a little bit. I didn't really see any kind of overtaking or double wide action. See, like that, I don't think that that was any kind of invalid lap cut or track cut right there. I mean, if I were to cut the apex, I feel like that's one thing, but to use all of the okay, that was excessive. Admittedly, there going through the gravel is a bit much, but to cut the apex, I feel like is one thing, but to just use the actual runoff of the track, come on, that's what it's there for. Obviously, if you get in the gravel, that's your own kind of punishment in and of itself as well. So I did not enter that where we wanted to, but it's going to work out. Maybe we'll make up a position here going into this hairpin, although this hairpin is always very bad luck for me because it seems to always come up really quickly on me. And it looks like the cars in front of me even making a little bit of contact with each other. A little bit of understeer as we start to accelerate a little bit too much, a little bit too early. I don't like yo-yoing off the back of this pack. Buddy, you left the... Okay, this guy leaves the inside wide open and then has the gall, the gumption to come back and try to close the door after I'm already in it. It was far too late, my friend. Let's see, are we going to go 3 wide to turn 1? Not quite. Math didn't add up there. Stars did not align, although it approached it. Bright side is we're no longer yo-yoing off the back. We are starting to make, oh no, starting to make huge mistakes. Starting to make our way through the field. All right, let's not lose too much here. Let's not overdrive it as we completely just cosmically miss an apex. Braking uphill, making the apex, not getting on the throttle too early. What is this? Although that car behind me is making up a lot of ground quickly, it looks like we probably were not nearly as swift-footed as I thought I was. Big chicane time, 2 wide in front of us. Looks like we'll be able to capitalize as we went pretty smoothly through there. Let's see, are we gonna put a cherry on top of this by making a move into the hairpin? No, not exactly. Oh, a little bit of grass. Didn't hurt anybody. A little bit of grass doesn't hurt anybody. Oh, his white car comes in quickly. See, white car behind me. That's how you cover the apex. What are you behind me? Can't even see. Can't even see. Don't even care anymore. You're behind me. Goodbye. Good day, sir. Inside, it gets left wide open going into turn 1. A little bit of door banging. A little bit of door banging as we go through sector 1. Side by side. Oh, a little bit more wheel banging. Pass is made into the corner. A little bit of the runoff to keep ourselves steady. Move ourselves up into 12th position. A little bit of understeer kept us slightly off of the apex, but much closer this time. Oh, please, please, let's for once line ourselves up through there to get a nice exit. Although I guess that one wasn't terrible. Wow, car in front of us getting it all wrong as they go off before the corner even starts, but we not make it through that chicane either, so I guess when we got point a finger, we got 3 coming right back at ourselves. Let's see, hairpin, a little bit of trouble there normally for us, but it went through a little bit tidy there, and it's going to set us up for a nice position overtake as we go into Goddard's. There it is. Now we're looking down the barrel at 10th place with 5 minutes to go. It's another Hyundai. Good looking car. So they accelerate out of that apex really quickly. Wow. Am I supposed to be moving that fast out of these apexes? Because they really brought the horse to town. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 Just baby it. Just baby it. A little bit of pressure from behind, but it's nothing that a smooth left foot can't protect us from, and a little bit of runoff. Surprised we didn't get docked for track limits there, as RaceRoom seems to hate it when you use runoffs. Oh man, still just a terrible exit out of that corner. Oh, didn't even get that close to right. Came in way too hot. Coming in hot. See, they're gonna go for the inside on the chicane there. Let's just try to roll through it. Let's not get too worried about defense. Yeah, they didn't have the stuff to make it through. But we're starting to do that yo-yo thing again here. So it'd be nice just to catch up to these spots in front of us as we get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. 10th place is not that far away now. The outside was available to us. Let's make the momentum. Let's get those momentum going. This wasn't enough to get it done. Ooh, inside opens up for a moment. Doesn't open up long enough for the pass, but it gave us a little bit of a window forward. Though it did get shut just before we could really harvest the momentum. Came in real hot to that corner. Okay. Still doing that little bit of yo-yoing. We're not sticking to the bumper here. That's going to keep us from moving up. Man, this is some tough racing for... This is some tough racing for AI. Did not quite expect to be challenged this well. Oh, come into the chicane well. Can we exit well? We're making the move. Wow, that Honda really taking us down. Really, wow. Like, dude, we're here. Where did you think that was going to go? We gained one and we lost one. Let's see what happens here. The 3 Hyundais here go into Goddard's. A little bit of wheel banging amongst teammates, never hurt anybody. Just ask Lewis. To turn 1, a little bit of competition, a little bit of compromised lines, although those 2 in front of us are now going side by side, which is going to be good for us, this trio back here. Get the weight shift right as we go up the hill. Ooh, way under geared. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to get that back. Left that inside open, didn't you, pal? Okay, that wasn't a bad exit compared to what I have been doing. So it's maybe not necessarily about being patient, but a little bit more about being gentle and modulating it early. All right. Hey, it looks like we're starting to string this track together. What's happening here? What's happening here? Oh, we had some moves attempted behind us. I don't think they worked out too well. Oh. Is the inside on the exit going to do us any good on that run? No, looks like they're going to have the run going into the corner. So this is our final lap, so let's get a little bit aggressive here. Here it is, here it is, come on. Stick the nose in, keep it there. It's the final lap, keep it here. Oh, wow. Nice save to that AI. Ooh, get a little bit of challenge from the behind. Inside doesn't really open. Just coming up to the bumper of the car in front of us. That is not exactly the exit we needed, but it's leveled up, or it's leveled out everybody in this, the 3 of us. Inside was left open. That guy went way deep into the chicane. Are we gonna successfully take this? All right, can we get one more? Let's try it. It's the end of the race, this is the last lap. Now, he was like, listen, pal, this isn't my first rodeo, but okay, that was actually a really solid race. I did not expect to stay that close between the AI, some really solid battling. I don't think you can find yourself racing that AI that close in every single sim, so what a treat that was. Thank you, RaceRoom. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one, and I hope you guys have some great races.